Hey everyone, if you want to find out why I think zero waste is a rich man's game, keep watching. Alright, grocery shopping has been done. If I look even worse, actually looking at myself on camera, I'm okay. Whatever. Yeah, so zero waste. I do not aim to be zero waste because avoiding packaging can mean buying much more expensive products when I need them. What I do aim for, though, is minimal waste. And I've gotten very good at navigating that. Whatever. So yeah, I don't aim for zero waste because the lower your income, the harder it is to achieve zero waste because the only alternative available that has no packaging could very well be either too far away or too expensive. So I don't like generating plastic waste, and I think a lot of people, now that they're really actually aware of it, don't want to generate plastic waste. And so you try to make your purchases that you're actually capable of making and feel guilty. When you feel guilty, a whole bunch of negative self-talk, now you're in a shitty frame of mind, higher stress means worse decision making, which means you buy more things, making it worse, right? So what I have done to minimize my waste, and I went and did an experiment with my garbage. Now, I've always been an avid recycler ever since I was a kid. I literally fought with my parents to make them do it. So, I've always been very conscious of this. I used to count how many sheets of toilet paper I used when I found out how many trees got cut down, right? I don't do that now. It's a little too anal retentive. I would like to switch to a bidet, though. Where was I? Right. I did an experiment where I separated out my garbage. Now, the recycling was always sorted out, but I separated the non-recycling actual garbage and all the biodegradable stuff because I wanted to see how much of it was actually not going to be breaking down. I didn't count the biodegradable stuff because that will return to the earth. I didn't count the recycling stuff because it was going to be broken down, reused, or returned to the earth. So paper products were not included, actual garbage. And I realized, because I was taking down a bag sometimes twice a week, and I was really concerned because while the city offers composting services, my building is not participating, in that program, so I don't separate that out because I'm just going to be creating a lovely, disgusting midden heap outside and get myself evicted for it. So it all gets lumped together, and of course the recycling, but psychologically that got lumped in with the go down to the garbage trip, right, twice a week. So I wanted to separate it out and see how bad the problem had actually gotten. And while I had to take down the bio garbage and the recycling still at the same rate, the actual garbage, so mailing bags from items I've ordered on AliExpress and other things, packaging that couldn't go in the recycling and obviously wasn't biodegradable, etc. And I only had to take it down the same size bag as I was before, once a month. Now, granted, I'm ordering a fair number of products to incorporate into videos, and I'll actually use them afterwards for videos and whatnot. So a chainmail scrubber and things like that. But so they all come from different retailers. So there's the mailing bags, but there's no retail packaging. And that was 99% of it. So that made me feel a lot better. Now, that's still higher than I would like it to be, but I'm not going to kick myself over the reality of what's within my price point. And neither should you. Now, I don't make converting purchases until I've used up the old item. Use it up before you go and buy the renewable one. Find the renewable one at the price you can reach, Now, sometimes if it's like a temporary item that you know, say the dollar store has something that you would really like to switch to, then, and you know they're probably not going to order it again, and it's within your budget, okay, buy it then, and then just use up the other item first before you start using this. I can't think, oh, I guess like a loofah dish scrubber would be one that I've seen that I saw it ordered once and then wasn't there, but you can get those on AliExpress for like 20 cents, 25 cents, might be a little more. But yeah, so if it's a temporary item that you know may not be available, you might want to source out a different place to get it, but then I might buy it before or wax wraps. If you see wax wraps, like the food wraps in the dollar store, and you know they're probably not going to order it again, okay, order it before you run out of cling wrap. But use up the cling wrap or whatever, you know, it just like, don't throw out something that is still usable to make the green purchase when you could just use it up. Like, that's not financially smart to do it, and it's not ecologically smart to do it. So use it up, make the switch. You might have to do the research to find it first and just have it as a planned purchase. Makes your budgeting smarter. But yeah, that's why I'm not zero waste. And if you are not particularly well-to-do financially, odds are you don't need to guilt trip yourself. See if you can do it for minimal waste, but that's it. Yeah, so if you want to keep seeing videos on how to spend less while living a greener lifestyle, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye-bye.